Welcome to A Talk with Thompson. Today we will be discussing some need-to-know topics with J.J. Thompson himself.
Hello! It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming in today, Thompson.
I had to travel through time and from England to get here, but I think it'll be worth it. We have a lot of interesting things to talk about.
Yes, so let's get started. We all of course know that you discovered the negative particles in an atom, called electrons, but what actually pushed you to start investigating in this topic?
Well, it all began with my curiosity with the cathode ray tube. I knew lots of other scientists had used it before, but I wanted to alter it. By doing so, I eventually discovered the electron.
And how did you even manage to modify such a machine?
Since the cathode ray tube is a glass tube with a negatively charged terminal and a positive terminal, all I had to do was focus the cathode ray into a thin beam on a fluorescent target. I exposed the beam to a magnetic and electric field. The beam always deflected towards the positive plate in the electric field. Because of this, I knew that the cathode rays had to have a negative charge.
I heard that you also found out how to calculate the mass ratio for cathode rays. That's amazing. I know that you found out that these electrons were 2,000 times lighter than hydrogen gas. I can't believe that there's a particle smaller than the smallest atom.
Yes! I was flabbergasted. Did you know that this actually became known as the raisin bun or plum pudding model?
Oh, why is that?
Well, it's because I suggested that the negative particles were scattered throughout the positive base of the atom. Speaking of raisins buns, I brought some for all of you watching today.
Oh, how kind of you. Thank you so much for being on our show today, Thompson. It has been very educational.
Thanks for having me.